Hello everyone, Versa90 here with some more Star Wars Galaxies. So today we are doing a hidden quest. It is the Mysteries of the Universe, and the starting point is the POI on Tatooine, Ben Kenobi's house. So, what we have to do, let's hide that. Didn't realise that was still out. We don't want people seeing that. So, what we want to do, from what one of the lads said, since this worked for someone else, let's try it. So we run around. This worked for someone, so let's see if it works for me. So, we go into here, we go over to here, and we walk along this wall and around. Now, once we get into the main room, someone should spawn. Now, this is a very quick quest. It doesn't give you any in-game items, but it does give you a title and a badge. So just keep that in mind. I've done this with my other characters, so yeah, it's pretty simple. You do have a time limit, but then again, it's not spawning him. This is the fun part, is trying to spawn him. He will spawn in this here, and that's basically what takes the time, is trying to spawn this guy. So let's try again. Now, thing I did forget to mention is if you press Control Shift G, you'll see terrain says it's 11:10. He doesn't spawn unless it's after 11 PM game time. Not your time, but game time. So by bringing this up, it does tell you what the time is inside the game. Only fun part is just trying to spawn him. Right, we'll just try walking it this way. What we'll do is we'll walk it across and down. But yeah, it is the fun part, is trying to spawn him. It took me a while on my other character, and it took a while for my mate to do it. When my mate figured it out, he's like, oh yeah, I'll just run around the building and do this. And it worked for one of the guys that was with us. So hopefully this will work for me and not take too long. If anything, this is probably the part that will take the longest, is just trying to get him to spawn. But bear in mind, it does have to be at around 11 PM game time, and again, he's not spawning. Come on. I'm just going to try running around here. But yeah, I'm not sure if it matters how long you spend out the back here. But apparently you just come out the back here, and once you go into that room, he should spawn. And again, no. Try this. Go over to here and go like this. Basically, on the description it says go out the back into the back room, and when you go into the front, into the main room, he should spawn. So yeah. And then when you find him, he basically just spawns in one location. So there he is. And there you go. So we have a time limit. It is POIs, so you don't have to worry about getting the actual location so much. So first POI will be, what's going? Press D. Which one is it? That one. The skeleton. Then it will be Carcoon, and then it'll be the escape pod. Now with the escape pod one, you do get an extra time. due to the fact that the Carcoon actually slows you down. So just bear that in mind, you do get an extra bit of time for that. I am using a bark speeder I got from Kashyyyk. Don't think it's really any faster than the bloody racer I've got from the Fortitude. I don't think it's much different from that. Actually, is it Fortitude? It's either Fortitude or the PAAS. I think it's a token one for how long you're online for, which is if I press that, type it in activity, and it brings up this, which gives you tokens 1 through 4. Of course, the longer you're on, so you only get 4 hours for this one every day. And as you can see, my next threshold is 8 months. But yeah, so with that, you do get tokens. So just bear that in mind. Also, when you get to here, you have to wait a couple of seconds, about 20 to 30, and then it'll show you the next waypoint, which will be in that direction. You'll get a pop-up. Get rid of that. You'll have a little pop-up pull up. You can read that up. It doesn't really take any time off of it. And then you go on to the next location. I was in the wrong direction. Anyway, you get the point. Now, so this here is actually a little bit further past the actual location of the Carcoon. So where the pit is, you're a little bit further past it, so you could try going around it. Hopefully it wouldn't affect you. You should have enough time to do it. Should. So we'll try doing that and see if we have enough time. If not, I can always try it again. So yes, I did manage to insight on this character, which I am happy about. But yeah, this mission is pretty easy. You do get a title. I believe it's called the Old Home something. And you do get a badge, which is part of the mini. So if we go down to the bottom here, you've got this one here, mini events. And it is part of the mini events. It doesn't like help get you to like another what you call it. It doesn't help with like getting Jedi or anything like that. It is literally just a mini event, which gives you a title. Oh, we got around it. Now we have to wait 20 odd seconds. And then it's over to the next location, which would be the escape pod. And we should be headed in a, like looking in the right direction this time. Do that. There you go. So we have to head to the escape pod. We do have 3 minutes. Now I think the reason is there you go. I went straight past it. Now I'm slowed down. That's probably the reason why you get that extra 30 seconds is because of this, and this does last for a good 4 minutes. Well, 5 minutes. So we'll get over to this location. Bring that up. And move that up. That can stay like that. Actually, I will be moving this over, in fact, to there for a minute. I need a nope. But yeah, it doesn't really take that long to get to it, because it's not really that far apart from one another. Once we've been here, wait the seconds as needed, we go back to Ben Kenobi's house. Here we go. Of course, if you're lower level, like level 1, because you're a crafter, you may get attacked by these guys out here. But because of my level, I don't think they'll attack me, because they'll just end up killing themselves. But if you are lower level, around probably about 10, 20, 30, it may attack you, so just keep that in mind. I don't know if it will affect the timer or not, but yeah. Because you are surrounded, as you can see on here, by a lot of red. And we'll be going in the direction of the arrow I have on my screen, which is up the top map there, that arrow just there. And then we head back. No time limit this time. I did do a little character has cybernetic arms. Actually, I want to check something, actually. You. Yeah, that's right. Alright. I like how it says possible location. Down here. It says possible location on here. But yeah, we just need to make our way back and then we've completed the mission. And it's that simple and quick. We're probably talking 10 minutes, if that, with the quest. What, 2, 4, 7, about 8, 9 minutes, roughly. Say 8 to 10, because you do have to wait those couple of extra seconds for it to actually update. So say about 10 minutes and you're done. The only thing that kind of does take a bit of time is spawning the guy. But as soon as we hit the threshold, it should update it. And we complete. And we'll have a little look at the badge and we'll have a look at the title. There you go. Of course, once we get back, he is gone. So we go complete and we have the collection. Well, the badge, which is there. And then we go to the character. You would never expect someone with this title to be Axel Jedi, you know what I mean? Anyway, because I'm using the insensitive one. But what we're after, there it is. Old Home Inspector. That's the title you get. Going to change it back. To insensitive. But yeah, that would be it for the day, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and we shall see you guys next time. Goodbye for now. So, just interrupting what we're doing quickly. As of yesterday, my book was officially published. It is available on Amazon. As you can see, this is the Amazon page. It is in Kindle form. It is in hardback, and it is in paperback form. It's taken a while for it to be released, but it has finally been published. So I hope you guys have a little look and see what you guys think. We'll get back to what we were doing.